Today, I'm going to be talking about the importance of using PPE in the construction industry. So, 44,769 workers were killed in 2014 on construction sites. Now, these all could have been avoided, or at least most of them could have been avoided, if proper PPE was used while doing jobs. If you use PPE and you use it properly, it can avoid to death and serious injuries. PPE stands for Personal Protective Equipment. This includes many different things. They're high visibility clothes that can help people operating heavy machines see you. This would be an example of a high visibility vest that can be worn. It is bright colored and it's got reflective strips on it. And this leads to people operating heavy machinery being able to see you, which can avoid death and other serious injuries by making sure that you don't get run over by a heavy piece of equipment. There are also many other different types of PPE. There are safety glasses that are required on many different jobs, which helps to protect your eyes and make sure that when you're operating some sort of piece of equipment that nothing will come up and hit you in the eye or ricochet off something and hit you in the eye. This is very important because if you're not wearing your safety glasses, you could potentially lose your sight, which is pretty important. Another form of PPE is a hard hat. Head injuries are very serious and can result in death or a concussion, which could potentially put you in a coma or lead to you having to go to the hospital. Another piece of PPE that I'm going to mention is a safety harness. A safety harness is to be worn if you're working in high areas that you could potentially fall off of and injure or kill yourself. All of these are very important and are monitored by a group called OSHA that makes sure that construction workers both use PPE and are aware of how to use it properly. OSHA stands for Occupational Safety and Health Administration. They will set up classes that require you to be certified for jobs that require PPE and make sure that you know what is expected that you wear on certain jobs and you know how to wear it properly. Their main goals are to ensure that you wear proper eyeglasses, footwear, hand protection, head protection, and hearing protection. This is very important to keep workers healthy and alive. It's also important to make sure that they can return home to their families at night. This company does a lot of good in ensuring that people stay safe while at work. In conclusion, PPE is very important. Keeping safe while at work is a very important thing and is not something that should be taken lightly at all. OSHA does a lot of good in making sure that people are alive and well. It is truly a necessary organization that does a lot of good for the construction industry.